Welcome. This is the energy vibration reading for the 4th week of January 2017. This is the energy reading for the Aquarian Sun, Moon, and Rising. But don't for your support, your likes, and share these videos. Please thumbs up and like these videos. Welcome. If this is your first time, I hope you will subscribe and stay with us. It is the 4th week, and it is the 4th week of the year January, the year 2017. And this week we have the energy of the Hierophant. And the energy of the Hierophant is one of those fantastic energy, because the Hierophant is here helping every one of us to be aware of who we are. So the energy of the Hierophant in this week is going to be one of these wonderful week, an Earth week, where you'll be working with a lot of wonderful people clearing their karmas together. This for you guys are the experience of changing who you are in this week and bringing balance. So you're removing all the conflicts, all that was unjust to you, all the situation that you have to do. If it's even with your telephone company, your insurance company, that sort of a thing, at school, whatever situation with groups of people, the hospital, the clinics, whatever you have to deal with groups of people, this is what is going to happen for you guys in this week. Okay, the energy and the color for you guys is brown and more orange. It's more earthly week for you guys, which is extremely good. As I look at the week, it is going to be extremely good, because whenever we have earthly colors, these are wonderful experience for us. It brings a lot of balance in our lives. The energy of this week is going to be the energy of the number 8 energy, which is the infinity sign, infinity abundances. I am absolutely loving this week for you guys, because whenever the number 8 energy of infinity abundance comes up for people in this week, especially you guys, you're going to realize that life is about to take off in wonderful, beautiful times and things in your life. The number 5 energy is also here. The number 5 energy and the number 8 energy is also here. It's a wonderful time for you guys, because what is happening is that with the number 5, it is always hardship. It is always conflicts and that sort of a thing, and that is coming to an end. So the hardship and conflicts with other people are coming to an end, and this is extremely good for you guys. Okay, number 5 and number 8. So remember, your number in this week is going to be the number 5 and the number 8. As I look further at your week, what we're seeing is that the zodiac energy for this week is in your zodiac energy, and that is the hair energy. So this is wonderful. I mean, you guys are going to have wonderful, fantastic week clearing situation with other people in your life, and this is just wonderful. On Monday, you have the energy of the 5 of Pentacles, and you are feeling a little bit out in the cold and that sort of a thing. But you know something, you're just experiencing that from a mindset and not really the true thing that's happening. Okay, so realize that this experience of you feeling out in the cold, you're down and everything, is just an emotional situation that you're going through. Okay, because there's the week is balanced with emotional energies, but yet still the energies of strength, passion. Okay, so be aware of that. On Tuesday, you're walking away from something that no longer serves you, and this is wonderful. I've always said to people, we all know when something has come to an end. We all know when a relationship has come to an end. We all know when a work situation has come to an end. But sometimes we always keep on holding on this sort of a thing. And what your angels and guides are doing is actually moving you away to something which is better. And you are going to see that by doing that and by accepting and realizing that you need to move away from something in your life to make something much better, you're going to realize that life is going to bring you to somewhere much, much better. Your focus in this week is going to be the focus of influence. And influence is the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is always the time when negative energies comes in and block you so that you're unable to see. But for you Aquarians, what is going to happen is that with your focus, because it is the focus for you guys in this week, with this focus, focusing on breaking all the barriers and removing the obstacles in your life, you are going to leave this week feeling good in yourself that clarity has come. Okay, so this is going to be an extremely powerful week of removing inner conflict, but also removing outer conflicts, removing barriers, removing emotional blockages, removing people and things, and removing away from things and people to release. Because the Eight of Swords is always that you're not seen completely good, but you're using this Eight of Swords energy, because you are also an air energy, to cut away all that has been blocking you and all that has been keeping you back. As you do that on Wednesday, what is going to happen on Thursday is that the Nine of Wands comes in. And the Nine of Wands is the energy of strength. And this energy of strength, because you have cut away that which was blocking you, that which was not serving you. And the Nine of Wands strength comes up, and it is going to bring you to a higher elevation of who you are. So you have cut away that which is holding you back. You have take away all that negative energy. You have moved away from the negative energy, and the energy of strength, the Nine of Wands, is going to cleanse all of that and bring you to some place much better in your life. As we move on and we look at the energies of on Friday, we have change. The energy of change comes in on Friday, and the energy of change has the energy of the Two of Pentacles. So what was happening with your financial situation in the beginning of the week, when you had the Five of Pentacles, in the weekend you are going to see financial changes. The wind of your financial situation, a new energy vibration of your financial situation is going to be available to you on Friday. So change in your financial situation is going to come in on Friday. Here you have the Two of Pentacles. So on Monday, the situation, whatever it was, as if you had to pay a bill that you weren't available to pay, that is going to be worked out, and this is going to be extremely good for you guys. Okay, as we look at the weekend and we look at Saturday, we have the energy of the Five of Wands, strive. And this is what I've said to you guys. It's a week that you'll be working out situations with other people and yourself, and you will have the feelings of people striving against you, but it is okay. It is okay. And why this is okay is because it's bringing a balance. Okay, sometimes there has to be chaos before a time of cleansing. So you have chaos and then cleansing. So this is going to be extremely wonderful. You have no problem. You don't have to worry about what's going on. It is sort of a cleansing. On Sunday, you have the energy of the Tower, which is just wonderful. The Tower comes in and it is releasing you. And this is what I've said in the beginning of the reading, that the Tower is going to come in. There is going to be huge cleansing that is about to take place in your life, and these cleansings have to do with other people, other situation, and this is going to be just powerful, extremely powerful, and people are going to understand that life is about to change in a lot of ways. So when I look at the overview of your week, it is the week of the Hierophant, which is the week of the earth. The earth element is wonderful because it always brings balance to you. But as you look at the week for you guys, you have unbalanced energy of this week, in the sense that your own energy, your focus on Wednesday, it is your week of changing whatever is influencing you, whatever is blocking you. It is a time of changing, making changes. So be aware of these situations around you, because what is happening here is that these changes are coming in, and wonderful new possibilities of changes are coming up, but yet still you have conflicts and you're walking away from these conflicts. Okay, whatsoever is happening, the conflicts that you are going to find yourself in on Saturday, you're going to walk away from these conflicts. And this conflicts on Saturday is going to have to do with your financial situation. So whatever financial situation that has been happening, you're going to move away from this conflicts because it's no longer serving you. Okay, and you are going to use, because it's as if you were blinded. It's as if someone has money for you and you're out in the cold and you're trying to salvage what, to see if you will receive the money back from the person, and you realize that it's a dead end. So you know, when you look at things like this and you decide, okay, I'm walking away, that is when the universe always figure out a way to solve the situation. This is why I've always said to people, you need to stop worrying and ask the universe to solve the situation, whatever it is. Ask the universe, please step in and help me to resolve this situation. I can say to you guys, this is a powerful week because you end the week with the cleansing of the tower. The cleansing of the tower is another fire energies, because you have a lot of fire energies, and these fire energies are cleansing because you have the number 5 fire energy, but yet still you have strength with the number 9 fire energy, and then you have the tower. So these are wonderful energies that are here, and they're all cleansing energies. And by cleansing situation, unbalanced situation in your life, you are going to see that your zodiac birthday in the year 2017 is going to bring balance in your life. Okay, as we look at the love situation, some people are having situations, hardship, as if your relationship is not going very well. It hasn't been going very well for a very long time, and there is always conflicts and very strong words, and you've felt hardship in your relationship. And people think that hardship come only in your possession, materialistic things, your prosperity, but no, you can be in a relationship and you're having a hardship also in that relationship, where two people are not in sync with each other, and that's when you have unbalance in a relationship. Okay, some people will be walking away from this relationship, and honestly, it is better for you guys. Okay, so if you have been in a relationship for a very long time and it has not been a healthy relationship, and you have decided to walk away from it, it is a good decision. It's up to you. I can only advise you, but this would be the best thing to do for you guys. Okay, as I look at some other people in a relationship, what was happening is that you needed inner strength. By finding that inner strength, you're going to be moving away from certain dishonesty in relationships. So it's as if the universal angels, because the 9 of Wands is always the spiritual aspect who is protecting you, but yet still giving you inner strength to move away from certain things in your life, and you're going to realize that you are going to find the strength to move away from certain relationship and certain characteristic and situations from people who you're having a personal relationship with, your partners. So a lot of you water people, especially for this year 2017, as I've already said, it's not really a year for love for you guys. You guys are more focused on bringing prosperity, riches, abundance in your life, but not really on the love aspect. So this is wonderful for you guys. Be aware of what is coming up in the love arena. As we look at business is, this week for the energy of business and work. For work, this week is going to be a week that if you're having conflicts at your work, you're going to just move away. Maybe you are going to some people are going to try and transfer themselves to another department. Some people are going to decide to move away. Okay, if you have been having hardship finding situation to balance situation with your work, some people are going to decide to move on to new grounds. So you'll be moving to higher grounds, that sort of a thing, which is good. Because sometimes we tend to sit one place, sometimes we tend to be one place in our lives, and we cannot understand that. We need to lose ourselves and move on, okay? As we go forward and we're looking at business situation, it's more of an for some people, you're going to realize that certain business partners, certain business associator is not the correct person for you, okay? Maybe you had thought in the beginning that they were good for you, that you connect with them on a very honest, high elevation of energy, that means honesty, but you've realized that that's not what that organization or this sort of company is about, and you're going to break off. You're going to remove yourself away from these sort of a situation. So be aware of what is happening around you, especially in business. In business, there is going to be, for the people who weren't aware of what was going on and you thought, okay, but this was what I was given, this was what I was told, and you're seeing other things has been happening around you, you're going to decide that you're going to move away from it. And by accepting and moving away from whatever that has been going on, whatever that has not been working for you on a personal level in your life, you are going to realize that the universe is going to actually bring in wonderful new blessings to you, which is going to help you to elevate yourself to a higher level. Okay, so you're going to start looking at life and looking for honest, open people who are going to protect you, who honestly wants to connect with you and work with you on the right way. Because okay, there are certain things, it's like each and every person has a gift, and if you decide to connect with groups of people and make a network, you will realize that the groups that you connect with, or the people at your work, the same idea and the same way you think of dealing with people, it's not the same idealistic that they have for themselves and their company and their organization. Okay, and then you're going to choose your own identity. You're going to start looking at things and think, this sort of a situation is not what I really want. I want to do things differently, but yet still think about having the thought of humanity in my heart. So this is the sort of a thing that is going to happen for you guys. Be aware of it in this week. There is nothing wrong if you have a change of heart in certain things in your life. Whatever financial situation you guys have been having, it's going to come to balance. That means it's going to balance out. And as I said again, Please ask the universe. Do not sit there and think and create all different scenarios. Say, universe, I have to pay this bill, I have to do this, I have to do that, I need to get this done, I need to get that done, and I'm asking for a little help. Love is the only thing that is read, and I'm saying namaste until next week.